Previously. Well, that's not working. That guy is probably thinking that I'm stupid. And in this episode, and since I'm gonna level you up anyway, I'm gonna bring you along. Fuck. I think I shouldn't be doing this impulsively. Let us continue. You're not gonna make it. You're totally not gonna make it. You totally made it. You still killed yourself.
Descend once again.
Ah, man.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Yeah, Official died.
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
After what I did with Official, you don't need to do the test anymore. I'm pretty dumb. Wouldn't a written test suffice?
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at these.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Good, okay. But first...
Let the show begin!
The hell? I'm quenching the fire, holy shit! Okay, just activate a bunch of shit.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Okay then.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be careful. Huh? What? Solve the nearby mechanisms. They do not act that way. There's no way in hell they act that way. What? Okay, so if I stand beside these things, they activate? Okay, this activated late. What? Elemental Sight doesn't do anything. One second. Who's activating those things? It's them. I think I need to activate all of those, whatever these are. Fucking rock lanterns. I think I gotta activate them all at once. And the ones who can activate those are the Sealies, so probably I need to time them properly. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Oh wait, no, he already moved. Alright, there we go. Challenge completed. Are those Sealies supposed to sit on these? Where'd they go? Okay, there's one. And there's the other one. Just, hold on for a sec, okay? I'm gonna get you. Fucking asshole. Too busy for you. Can I drown him? Nah, the water's freezing, but whatever, he's dead anyway. Okay, you're in. Sealy in the snow. Wow, you guys are taking very, very unusual routes. Can you just fucking fly straight to it? I don't want to get that.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
By touching it.
Explaining things is Paimon's job.
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
There's a bunch of rooms here.
What's this?
Runes, unfamiliar patterns. I feel like I've seen these before. I feel like I've seen the third one, or yeah, second one. I think I've seen the second one, or that might just be one of the unknowns in Pokemon. I feel like I've seen these before.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention.
As long as I get adventure experience, I'm cool with that. And probably a bunch of Mora.
Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
See you soon. I take it I passed the intelligence test?
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You know, if you keep sneaking up on me like that and accusing me of doing something dangerous, then something dangerous is what's actually gonna happen. Mostly on you, but still dangerous.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
It's just a bunch of tests.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
So, I should be more inclined to trust assholes like you? Is that what you're trying to say here? What do you mean?
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments?
Good point. Actually have no rebuttal against that.
I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps, you were colluding from the beginning.
Care to prove it?
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it.
Nice one, Paimon. I don't think he's a bad person.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
No, we're fighting.
So, what are you gonna do?
You came here to be sure, so you must have your ways of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
Okay, so you're just being cautious. You're still rude.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here.
Why are nuns doing these kinds of business? Aren't you people supposed to be praying for, like, Mondstadt's well-being or some shit?
Now then, All things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat, which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
Hey, don't be mad at me. You didn't even warn me about him. You were just like, hey, this is Albedo. I gotta go. That's all you did.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Yeah, most of them are actually pretty decent people. She must not be a local. Maybe she's just sensitive. Maybe she just lacks security.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Yeah, maybe he has a lot more tests to do. Can't wait. Yo.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Yeah, stepped on shit.
Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's surprising.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Chill, chill. I'm doing stuff that they can't do. I'm doing a few stuff that they can't do, so he was assuming that I might not be one of them.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
Like that one nun lady. She looked like a fucking vampire.
Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would know. That one lady, the nun, she's pretty hostile. Everyone else, chill. I mean, I met a bunch of other rude people, but mostly chill people.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
Okay, you lost me there. What the hell's going on?
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
It was beautiful, but what the hell happened?
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Gotta Google what the hell a transient bloom is.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Stop thinking about food. It might not even be a fruit-bearing plant.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Well, I haven't with her just yet. I wonder how my sister is.
Huh? Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
How? I'm still fucking lost. So studying me helped you with a different experiment? So I'm a helpful specimen? Like, what?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me.
Oh, okay then. A lot of people say that.
In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure, even if you just want some company, find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you.
Sweetness, so I guess that's all of it?
I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything.
What? Okay. You a monster?
Can I rely on you to stop me?
I'm not around here, so you're not actually asking me to do anything. Okay, so he's danger. Now I understand why that nun person is very suspicious of him.
Look at that. Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby? Let's see how our fellow explorers are doing.
I think we're done with the required quest. Yeah, I think we're done with the requirement. Can I do this now? Event details? Oh, there we go. It's similar to the one with Fischl and Mona. Complete festering desire to unlock? What the hell? Unlocks in 2 days. Unlocks in 5 days. Uninvited guests. Complete raiders amid snow mist to unlock. Archon's rival. What the hell is this? Can you... Okay, you please navigate me towards the, Thank you. Okay. And where is that? The adventurer camp. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow your fire for a little bit.
Can't breathe.
That was dumb.
Let's end this quickly.
Don't worry, I'm gone. I'm gone. Chill. Wait, that's in Mondstadt. This adventurer camp?
Hey, it's Sucrose!
Yo!
Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too?
You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. I was giving my research report some much-needed consideration.
But you were just standing over there, staring into space.
She probably has all of it memorized. Smart people are like that.
Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal.
Sucrose plants. You can call those sucrose plants. 4 times sounds tasty.
Oh, are you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow me to show you the fruits of my work.
Can't wait.
It's a shame. If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with me.
Yeah. Weren't you doing research in the city? How come you're here?
Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize research data. Timaeus just left, in fact. You didn't run into him?
Nah, he's pretty plain. I don't notice him that much.
Sure didn't.
He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came to data. By quite a long shot, in fact. The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately, but we, on the other hand, take considerable time. I fear that this must be the difference in our knowledge and experience showing.
Well, he is a genius.
Timaeus seemed rather depressed about the matter. He said he was going to take a walk, so I'm currently settling the leftover affairs myself.
It feels like he's just leaving her high and dry.
I was originally going to take a look around myself after finishing up here, but unexpectedly, I gleaned some interesting data from these reports. But, well, guess my search for secrets will have to wait.
Secrets? Ooh, what secrets?
Actually, do you two have time right now?
Why are you blushing? Or is that normal for you? Sunburn? On your cheeks? Probably.
Don't have anything on us but that.
Then, could I ask you for a favor? In truth, I feel like Albedo is concealing something from myself and Timaeus.
But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students?
A lot of things, because it's like a professional relationship. You don't tell your students all about your life. Unless there's like some romance involved, but usually that's like looked down upon. I'm digressing.
That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something. It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy.
Wait, how are you so sure?
He is an alchemical monster. Probably a chimera.
Timaeus and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy. If it was anything else, Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us.
Chalk Prince and the Dragon. Am I the Chalk? Is Albedo the dragon? Is he a dragon chimera?
You do have a point.
Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious.
I don't have anything else to do, so sure.
What do you think?
Zhongli can wait. If the lady wishes it, we shall do it.
Yes! Thank you, thank you.
All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
And since I'm gonna level you up anyway, I'm gonna bring you along. Fuck. I think I shouldn't be doing this impulsively. Yeah, whatever. Collect 8 animal particles within 40 seconds? That shouldn't be hard. Easy. Hey, stop dropping. God damn, that's messy. Yo, this was not here before. Or, a bridge was here before. The hell? That's the same teleport I was using every time I go back to Albedo's camp, right? Okay, something happened. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Albedo!
Hey, it's us again. The hell's up with the bridge?
Why are you here? Are you lost?
No, we're not.
Sucrose has commissioned us to probe you for secrets. Sucrose says that you conceal some secrets. Basically, the same point.
A secret?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, this was supposed to be a secret.
Our mission calls for a delicate approach.
Well, we weren't fooling him either way. Yeah, he's pretty smart.
Sure, but still.
Actually, you've arrived at just the right moment. I have business with you too, in fact. Here, catch.
What's this?
As you can see, it is a sword.
Into forging, are you? Is smithing part of an alchemist's qualifications too? Is this like made from the what's that thing? The stuff that formed at the bottom of the file?
I did not make the sword. However, I did add some alchemical touches to it. Would you like to try it out?
That's a pretty good looking sword for a standard sword. You're giving it to me?
My research indicates that this sword has some unique properties. Only you can use it.
Yeah, Len can, but the people I use, none of them actually uses a sword. I think Chi-Chi does. Yeah, she uses a sword, so yeah, I hope it's good for her.
But I need to gather data from it quite urgently. So, could I bother you to use it in battle?
Wait a second. How can there be a sword that only one person can use?
Any adverse side effects? Wait, only one person can use this? Fuck.
Very astute of you. This sword has indeed had a curse laid upon it.
So you're telling me this is not the weapon I'm supposed to get here? Because I heard that there's supposed to be like a weapon that I can get from doing the quest.
An ordinary person would be unable to wield it at all. However, you are an exception.
This has got to be the weapon. But if only Len can use it, then fuck this weapon.
Huh?
Or perhaps I should say that only you are immune to the curse. As such, who could I find to help me if not you?
Good point.
We gain little from saying more. Go find some monsters nearby. After all, some things are best discovered through practice.
Yeah, these monsters, around level 50, level 60, no way in hell I can kill something using Len. Enhance? What? Times 1.5? What? Oh. Oh, you're suggesting that I should enhance it, and you're giving me a bonus? Because it's going to be very wasteful. What do you do? Okay. Oh, energy recharge. This is probably good for Chi-Chi. Increases elemental skill damage by 16%. Oh. Ooh. Oh, mama. But will it be a good investment? That is the question. Man. Let's just try using it without upgrading it. Can I put it on someone? Wait, no, I don't even have anyone who's high level that can use a sword. Only you and Kaya can. But I guess you should try it out. I can probably also give you a bunch of artifacts, so that could help. Yeah, I'm gonna give you, what's his name? Razor's artifacts. Temporarily, because fuck you. Those are his. Alright, good. But now Razor is naked. I mean, I can probably just give you a bunch of temporary artifacts, but I'm too lazy for that. Okay, let's try him out. I'm gonna have to find a bunch of people to kill. Do battle? Can I just, like, use it on someone who's here, like that guy?
How about those over there?
Yeah, sure, they seem willing.
Still has a bad feeling about this.
Me too. You're dealing some damage. Some damage. Xiangling, please help me out. As long as we test it, that's fine, right? Wait, no, I gotta test it with Len. I gotta follow his instructions to the letter. But we cannot follow instructions when Len is dead. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Over here! It's with this brat!
What? What's with me?
Give it back, you thief!
Give what back?
Treasure hoarders? There are treasure hoarders in a place this cold?
Enough talk! Hand it over!
Please tell me what it oh, the sword.
Watch out!
Please help me out, Albedo. Oh, dude, I don't have anyone who's high level. Oh, dear. Fuck. Barbara. Oh, yeah, fucking dance, whatever. Do something. 4 seconds, and you people are dead. 4 fucking seconds. Alright.
Let the show begin!
Your lives are forfeit. I hope. Stop throwing dirt at me, you fucking... What the hell's that guy doing? Hey, dude, come over here. Burn him! Go, Goba! Sweetness. Oh man, that's another group. Form groups of 5, please. Alrighty then. It's not good enough.
Have a little taste.
Fuck! I was aiming for the middle, but whatever, that's good enough, I guess.
I got carries.
Wow, Xiangling, you're gonna need better artifacts.
Now that's rich! Treasure hoarders calling us thieves?
Motherfucking Albedo stole a goddamn sword and planted the evidence on me.
They certainly arrived quickly. Goodness, no.
They seem to have been talking about this sword. What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I didn't steal this sword. Not long ago, the Knights caught a band of treasure hoarders outside the city. The goods they were smuggling were also impounded. This sword was one of those items. We believed it to be stolen plunder, but no one came to claim it. Nor could we find out where it came from, so it languished in our stores. I noticed it quite by chance while in our storehouse. To tell you the truth, such an old sword would see little use outside of alchemy.
You claimed it for yourself? Just like that?
Yeah, he's probably one of those finders keepers sort of people.
So, then what happened? You just took it with you?
Indeed. And I initially intended to perform some experiments on it, but I unexpectedly discovered its true origins in the process. This ancient-looking weapon once passed through the hands of a now-deceased blacksmith. It is a legendary, magical sword.
Yeah, with it floating around like that, it's definitely magical.
A magical sword?
It is said that the smith vanished not long after creating the weapon, with the weapon subsequently becoming lost to time.
He is inside the weapon. He has become one with the weapon. Using alchemy, he has formed a chimera sword. I don't know if that's possible, but It's a hypothesis.
Working backwards from its eventual fate as plunder, one can guess that it was then stolen by the treasure hoarders, where it remained in obscurity till recently.
Kinda sucks to call yourself a treasure hoarder. When something gets lost, it's definitely your fault.
The blacksmith who made this weapon disappeared? That's kind of spooky. No wonder it's cursed.
Exactly.
To think that humans could make such a weapon.
Do you know the story of Durin in this mountain?
Isn't he one of those dwarves in, what's his name? Oakenshield? Thorin Oakenshield's company?
Durin was the black dragon who menaced Mondstadt, before finally being defeated by the combined efforts of the Valen and the Animo Archon Barbados. After a fierce battle, the vanquished Durin crashed to ruin here, falling into the thick snow.
Okay, so those curved, spiky things that I see jutting out of the snow? Fucking dragon ribs?
Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon.
Probably dragon ribs.
Which leads one to wonder, was Durin's fall here purely by chance, or was it intent?
Could it really have been intent?
Perhaps this place was chosen as a gravesite precisely so that the snow's power could seal the corrosive toxin coming from Durin's body. It seems plausible that Barbados would think of such a method.
I mean, we can head back to Mondstadt and ask Venti.
Huh. Was Barbados such a capable god?
Well, these are just my postulations. I don't have any evidence. But what's for certain is that this mountain and Durin are deeply intertwined. In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it.
A dragon's remains?
Indeed. The dragon's eyes, claws, and scales, ground into dust before being used to coat the blade.
You know, if a sword is made out of, like, dragon parts, it should at least be 5-star.
In this way, Durin's corruption and venom entered into the sword, and became the source of its power. This is very advanced craftsmanship. I presume that having successfully forged the weapon, the smith must have tried it out themselves in their joy. But using the sword in battle would have allowed the corruption to seep through the blade's handle and into their bodies.
Oh, so no wonder other people can't use it. Makes sense.
Ordinary mortals cannot withstand such power. The blacksmith must then have fled, driven mad by the curse, before meeting their end in some unknown place. You've purified the Valen's tears before, which is a very rare ability indeed. This ability has protected you from being corrupted or poisoned, and you can completely eliminate their effects, which is why you and only you can properly wield this sword.
Still, this sword really is huge. Yikes!
No, you're just small.
It's glowing!
As far as I'm concerned, this is where the real experiment begins. This sword is still very weak at present. However, it is able to absorb energy, and through that, it is able to constantly become stronger.
And to become stronger, I need like 5 more of these so I can refine them.
In some sense, you could even say that it is a living thing. Well then, traveler, adventure with it to your heart's content. I need you to help it grow.
By help it grow, do you mean bringing it into battle, killing hundreds and hundreds of people, and feeding their blood to the sword? That's definitely a cursed sword.
I believe that we will soon have all the proof that we need.
Well, thank you anyway. Okay, here we go. Rime worm fragments. Okay, so I just gotta collect a total of 120. Or if I... What? Oh, okay. So the rime worm fragments, or worn fragments, aren't currency. Or are they? Well, I collect 30 rime worn crystals? Fragments and crystals. Okay then, can I craft crystals? Fuck, that's a lot of Primogem, but anyway. Okay, we're getting those. Alright then. Meet with Albedo. You have to use the sword. Do I need to use the sword? Do I need to use the sword? Probably not. I don't know, dude. You can use it. Albedo was bullshitting us.
Looks like I went too far.
No, he just became way too dead. So should I be upgrading the new sword? It looks good. I finally have a decent weapon for her. There we go. Okay, so we can upgrade it again. Yeah, it's really just giving back all the stuff that we use, including this and that. It's basically just telling me to fucking upgrade it because it's free, so yeah, sure. Although I kinda used up a bunch of weapons and a whole damn lot of goddamn crystals. But whatever. I think that was too much upgrade. Whatever. Alright then. You know what that means? I'm gonna level Chi-Chi up. Fuck! You know what? I'm gonna do that later. I'm talking to Albedo. Hey, boss.
Albedo!
You're back.
We've been working hard on the sword, you know. Check it out!
Indeed.
It has fed on the blood of 100 treasure hoarders. It's gotten a lot more powerful now, sir.
It is as I thought. This sword grows stronger as you use it in battle.
That's an evil sword.
I thought that only applied to people.
That's an evil people.
And that's precisely what makes it special. Ah, yes. I should mention a more important matter first. I've investigated the area nearby, and I've discovered some unusual signs.
It's not more thieves, is it?
Aren't we the real thieves here? That's probably not how the treasure hoarders see things.
That's true.
I believe that these strange traces require investigation. Whether it be thieves or something else, we shall investigate, and we shall find out.
Archon's rifle. Yeah, we're probably talking about the dragon. Yo.
Lots of human activity here, that's for sure. Looks like more than one person, too.
Certainly seems like the treasure hoarders.
So they have a camp here. Huh. Here to steal, just as usual.
And would be rather convenient to rob adventurers who come up here, yes.
It's survival of the fittest here on this mountain, huh? All that stealing, though, and still every last one of them still poor as dirt.
Well, we keep on beating them up and taking all their treasure, so, you know, it's a vicious cycle for them. Perhaps this is their fate.
Anyone who calls us thieves gets no pity from Paimon.
Who's that? Who are these sniveling sneaks snooping around our camp?
Ah, we're busted!
No, they're gonna be busted soon. Alright, let's steal their shit. You people need to rethink your
What are the
methods.
Fatui doing here? And those treasure hoarders look just as confused as we do, too.
Okay then. Yo,
That's right.
you also need to rethink your methods.
Disgusting.
The Fatui. And they chose to attack us within the treasure hoarders' camp. Did they follow us here?
No, they probably follow the treasure hoarders.
But why would they do that? Did you go rile them up while we weren't looking?
Did you?
No? I mean, I keep riling them up. I was like hunting a bunch of Fatui agents for this one upgrade for Xiangling's weapon. Why, I never. I wouldn't do something like that. I totally did, but we don't have that choice, so why, I never.
Maybe it's something we all did then.
I think the Fatui are looking for this sword.
Everyone wants that sword, apparently.
Weren't you keeping the sword super secret? How did they know it existed?
Perhaps they caught sight of you using it on the mountain. If their eyes are any good, they'll definitely have seen how this sword stands out from the rest.
They really want everything, don't they?
Not quite, no.
I remember hearing more about their activities recently, too.
The Fatui are collecting things related to the Archons. This, I believe, is known to you.
Yeah, they took something from Venti.
Now that you mention mention it, we did hear Master Diluc say that.
Durin is the sworn enemy of the Animo Archon, and had power comparable to his. To say that it could rival the Archons, or was related to them, neither is an overstatement.
No wonder they've set their sights on this sword.
So that's how it is.
I made a new discovery while sketching nearby. There's an area up ahead that's quite remarkable. Nearby monsters have been attracted to it and have fallen under its influence. As a result, their constitutions have come to far surpass others of the same kind.
With Razor around, he's gonna prove you wrong.
That seems convenient. Well, we're here to help this sword grow, aren't we? Might as well go try it out on those monsters.
Precisely my intention. Oh, and do remember to observe how various enemies affect the sword differently while you're at it, please.
I feel like the sword is controlling us to commit genocide. And somehow there's like some sort of aura that's attracting, you know, people like the Fatui and treasure hoarders to us. This sword is bad news. But hey, if it means killing things, killing is fun. Not in real life, children. Not in real life. Enjoy it in games, please. Sorry, people. I just wanted the treasure. See, I'm only here to steal your shit. So, I'm investigating this. I guess we're just testing stuff. Defeat the attacking monsters. Don't mind if I do. Get out of here. Speak to Albedo again.
So how did it feel?
Very good.
I have a hypothesis concerning this. Each time this sword absorbs power from the bodies of fallen enemies, it will resonate with Durin's remains, hidden somewhere on this mountain.
Holy moly, that sounds amazing!
And terrifying.
If my theory proves correct, this could mean that all the monsters here may be resonating with Durin's body. I fear this may have to do with the origin of these monsters' powers. Durin is no ordinary beast. Even though it is long dead, the entire mountain is still held in thrall by its corpse. The dragon's mysterious power may itself be a form of curse. We still don't have enough information. If we wish to understand more data is required. And this is where you come in.
Guess story times become work time.
I have some research work that needs settling, so we will have to work separately for now. Let's meet up again near the broken bridge.
Okay, cool. Now we can do this. What is this? Festering desire. Again? Refine it to level up. What? How the fuck do I refine it? I do not understand. Do I need one more of those? Yeah, identical weapon materials. I need more of these? But I don't have any. Wait, no, what? Festering dragon marrow. No, this is in the event store. It's in here. I can get one here. I can get one there. And I can get one there. So I can only refine it 3 times. I'm gonna have to find the other 2. And so anyway. That's good progress. We got a new sword that apparently we can refine for free. And you can enhance it like frickin' cheaply. So it's probably a very good sword. For its price. Glimmering Essence. How the hell am I gonna get Glimmering Essence? Wait, no, that's not it. Item details? Event details? The following challenges to activate a new weapon ability. Yeah, but what the hell is a Glimmering Essence? Do I only get those if I kill things using the sword? I guess I'm gonna have to try. Because it makes a lot of sense, right? If I kill things using the sword, then I'm gonna get those red essences, and I can use those essence to buy the thing that is used to refine the sword. So it works exactly as how Albedo says, right? Okay, that kill that son of a bitch. Still nothing. You know what? Fuck you people. Well, that didn't work out. Alright, so how the hell do we get those? What's this? Testing grounds. Oh! Oh, so this is where we get them. Gotcha. It's similar to the star crystals. Something. Gotcha. Okay, let's do that. Probably in here. Okay, testing. Oh, it's the same thing. I'm gonna have to protect these things, right? Let's do it then.
Nice and spicy.
Do I need to, like, kill using Len? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna get the reward straight up. I don't think I read somewhere that I need to use the sword specifically. So this should be easy.
Let the show
Hopefully.
begin.
Did we get it? Do I need to open this first? There we go, okay. And then let's try to buy something. Gotcha. But I'm gonna have to farm for this. So that's a lot of important stuff. Okay then. But this one goes first. I need to refine it. Right. I'm gonna be busy all night.